What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. So I've recently come into a dilemma. I feel like I'm not inspired enough. I feel like I'm always creating the same looks every day with the same colors and the same palettes. Granted, this video was filmed way before I got my Kat Von D palette and way before I got the My Little Pony palette, because in those videos, you know, I let my creativity go. Amazing what a palette can do. But before that, I was really having trouble. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna generate inspiration from movie characters, from cartoon characters, really anything that looks difficult to work with, I'm gonna use. So for today's video, I decided to do a look based on La Muerte from the Book of Life. I think her look is just amazing, so colorful, so beautiful, and just a great way to start this new series that I'm, creating, trying to build upon. Don't know if other YouTubers have done this. I just kind of wanted to break out of my shell, challenge myself. So for this look, I'm actually gonna take La Muerte's own eyeshadow look and just make it a little bit more wearable. You'll see at the end of the video that the eyeshadow is still kind of out there, but it still came out really pretty. Okay, enough rambling. So first I put a yellow transition in my crease. Next I'm gonna take this burgundy eye pencil and define my crease. I'm not really too sure about the name of all these products. I'll have them all in the description box. I'm so sorry, I don't have them in front of me, and I really want to get this done. And if I just try to find all the products, it's just gonna take me forever. But anyways, once you lay that down, go ahead and take a eyeshadow brush and blend it in. So when you're blending this out, you want to focus the color down or on the actual crease. You do not want to blend it up, because then you're going to be covering that first yellow that you laid down. So try to focus the majority of the blending on the actual crease, and if it gets on the lid, that's fine, because we're going to be cleaning that up anyways. So after I blended out that first line, I did take a little bit of eyeshadow, in the same tone, and started blending it out even more. Take very little. You do not want this color to blow up. You don't want it to get everywhere. It's okay if it gets on the lid, like I said, because we're going to be cleaning that up. But just try to be as precise as you can. I did take that fluffy brush with the yellow eyeshadow and kind of blended and fuse that burgundy and yellow so it can be seamless. I did it this way because I didn't want to use the yellow completely, so I decided to intensify it. I feel like with any look, it's just building up your colors, going in multiple times, and just making sure those are blended nicely, and you get them to the opacity that you need. For this time, I'm doing the exact same thing. I don't know, I feel like I have to show you guys both eyes, but then I do realize that makes my videos a little bit longer. And I mean, I don't like to have really long videos, but I don't like to have really short videos. So I'm kind of just like, do they really want to see this again? Or is it helpful that you guys see it again? I don't know. Leave me a comment, let me know what's more helpful. Like, just have short tutorials showing one eye, or does it help that I do both eyes on camera? I don't know. Let me know. Here I'm just building up different tones of burgundy, going deeper burgundy each time. I feel like it does very well, not just using one eyeshadow, but kind of, building your shadows upon each other. You could do this with almost any look, just be careful when you do warm tones and cool tones, because it can get muddy. But as long as you're working with very little eyeshadow, you should be good. And again, like in this exact moment, that fluffy brush. Okay, next I'm going to be cutting out my crease. Be very detailed with this. You do not want to mess it up, because you took the time to build up that crease. Don't go messing it up. I know it looks like I'm doing it really fast in the video, but it's just sped up. Really, I'm taking my time, making sure that that cut crease is very sharp. I know this is a very tedious task, and a lot of people don't like doing cut crease for this reason, but you gotta admit, cut creases bring your makeup level to a whole nother standard. So I mean, just take your time, and it's fun anyways. So apparently I just skipped one eye and went straight to the other. I foreshadowed my own decisions, I guess. I do these voiceovers as I'm going through the video, so I didn't realize I cut that part out. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this turquoise shade, and I'm just stamping it on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. If you look at La Muerte's eyeshadow, you can tell that she has kind of a halo eye going on, so this is what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp a lighter turquoise color in the center just to give it a little bit more pop. And you know, in the movie they do it because that's like where the light reflects, but we want to achieve this in real life. So this is how you do it. Just add a lighter shade right in the center. So I did think it needed a little bit more depth, so I decided to take a darker green. It's kind of almost a black, and lightly, very lightly, took very little and just place it right in the outer corner and inner corner of the eyes. You don't want this color to overpower the other greens that you have going on. So what I suggest is that you tap it on instead of swiping it on or trying to blend it in. If you tap it on, it would be much more opaque and you'll have more control of the shadow. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take that burgundy shade I used for my crease and smoke it out. Now to create my wing, I'm going to use my all-time favorite matte liquid eyeliner by NYX. You guys already know, it's my fave. I always use it. I never use anything else. So yeah, I love this eyeliner. So basically, I mean, the eyeliner was pretty easy this time around because my eye shape was already kind of drawn out when I did the cut crease and things like that. So it was really easy just to lay down that eyeliner. The only thing I did have to be careful about was the thickness of the eyeliner. I didn't want it to be too thick as to where you couldn't see the separation between the burgundy and the green. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? My little sister trying to do my mom's eyeshadow while vigorously stabbing her in the eye. But, you know, my mom loves her, so she puts up with it. So adorable. But anyways, guys, on with the makeup. So all I'm doing here is stamping some glitter glue and some gold loose glitter into my inner corner as a highlight. If you guys know anything about Dia de los Muertos, you guys know that those little yellow flowers are really important. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love how it came out. I know it's very bold and very colorful, but it was still so much fun to create. I had so much fun playing with these colors, and it's honestly colors that I would have never thought to put together. Well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment for any other characters you guys want me to try out. But we'll see you guys next time. Bye!